Welcome once again to our YouTube channel at Pamfenje Farm. My name is Otilia, and today we are going to drill another borehole. You guys. This is the rig now on the new site that has been sited by the borehole drillers and MK Global Drilling. These guys have done an amazing job with us, and so we were just like trying to site the rig on the site where the borehole is going to be drilled. So it was just a hive of activity at that moment, and everybody was just trying to see what's going on, and we're like, yeah, let's see whether we are going to get any water from this site, because this was like in the middle of the field or of the plot where we want the water capacity to be enhanced or increased so that we can do proper farming and whatever we need to do on this land. So these guys, they were just making me laugh, and I was just trying to have my voice to be heard over the rig because the rig is so noisy. And it was just nice and very accommodating, and it was a jovial time, but apprehensive whether we were going to get the water or not. Borehole drilling is not for the faint-hearted. I tell you, it's not for the faint-hearted, because you're like, are we going to get the water or not? So you can see Seguru Sent there trying to point that, was it necessary for us to drill at the other borehole or here? And we were just saying, okay, let's see what's going to happen at this particular moment. So let's see what is going to happen. And me knowing that this land is full of rock, I was like, you guys be prepared. But at the back of my mind, knowing that, I am the daughter of the soil, Ngana Wave. You ask and you'll be given. See how little this guy is, and he's operating this big machine. This one in the helmet, it seems he's the manager. It seems he's the manager. He's telling them, let's do the job. It appears as if everybody knows where they are supposed to be and what they are supposed to be doing. I don't know, that one was asking for a stick. I don't know what the stick is for. And look at this one sitting here. They are the bosses, I think. But this one in pink is the surveyor, this one. Because he wears glasses.
He's the most intelligent.
The most intelligent one, the nerd. Yeah, so let's.
Drilling a hole close by.
So here it was like the noise of this rig was too much. So that's why I had to do a voiceover. And at this point, we were like, is there any chance of getting any water? Because there was still a bit of dry rock, but at the same time, there was something that was a bit wet. So you can see that there is not much of the dust. So that was another point during the drilling of this borehole. Yeah, it's something that you are really nervous at the same time excited that, if it is a project that you have been thinking about, you're like, oh yes, we are achieving it. But is it going to be a success? That will be the question. Yeah, that will be the question. And these guys were really like on point, really on point, doing their job like thoroughly and explaining every stage of what was going on. And we were also counting the number of roads, if I can say, I don't know what they are called, that were going in. And we were like, oh yes, because our aim was just to go at 40 meters and then we stop. Because this is like the wet season and we didn't want to continue until it is the dry season. So you can see again on this stage, it's dusty, which means we are hitting the rock again. And it was like, yo, are we ever going to get this water? But, during that time as well, we had to share horned melon magaka, horned melon, which is quite in abundance. It was quite in abundance and we still have got it. Now it's ripening. And everybody was enjoying this magaka at this time. It is quite thorny. So using the knife to remove all the thorns and eating, we had chilies, salt. So there was a bit of, eating. And there we go. We are still drilling through rock. And you just have to persevere with all these stages. But believe me, like I said in the beginning, I know my area. And I could see now that we were getting really like water. So you guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next vlog. Continue to subscribe